Okay. Um, Welcome, people, to episode 9 of the podcast that has not yet been named and not sure
Probably
when
never
it
will
will be
be.
named.
Probably will never be.
Um,
It is what it is.
no, it will be, but um, not anytime sooner. Um, with that motivation, let's go ahead. So, fine. Black Panther, overdue for quite a long time. We're talking about this like yes, 2 weeks after the film. Yeah, it's been released. Okay, first of all, let's start with the overall vibe. General, we'll talk about the general how it felt, then maybe get into the detailed ones topics about that film. Personally feeling, I hope, I believe strongly they managed it really well. मतलब उन्होंने ठीक बहुत अच्छी तरह से मैनेज किया जो भी चला ना मतलब whatever unexpected things happened. We lost Mr. Boseman and between the scripting production and stuff. तो उस हिसाब से COVID happened and all of that ना they managed to a good extent the story and everything. This is what I feel. Satisfactorily, if not,
Yeah,
yeah, satisfactorily.
the movie was good. The movie was good.
Mm-hmm.
Way better than I was expecting based on Marvel's recent work.
True.
But genuinely, the movie was good. I enjoyed it
Mm-hmm.
because I was so afraid that they will. Oh man, they will Disney Plus it up.
Huh. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was I'm glad they didn't. But the movie was good. Genuinely, the movie was really really good.
I mean, जब trailers वगैरह release हो चुके थे ना, so from that only we kind of got the vibe कि okay, this movie won't be like what we have seen in Phase 4 till now. Endgame के बाद जो भी मतलब
Yeah, it will be a serious one.
वो तो हमें पता था मतलब of course.
No, you cannot take anything for granted with the recent Marvel stuff, bro. You genuinely cannot take anything for granted. You never
Yeah.
know when they'll throw a random twerk in there. So, you have to be careful. You have to be really, really careful.
Yeah, I mean, मतलब वही we मतलब हमें पता था because of Mr. Boseman passing away. It will be a serious tone, a little थोड़ा ये रहेगा, but apart from that also the trailer जो भी आया ना वो it managed to give up at least feeling that things will be at least ये थोड़ा serious रहेगा and it may थोड़ा बहुत be one of the best pieces in the Phase 4 Marvel का भी. And yeah, it delivered that. And okay, it मतलब it satisfied. Okay, it's थोड़ा satisfy कर दिया मतलब fans वगैरह audience को. People left. I personally left the theater satisfied and kind of happy.
Yeah. Well, I was so glad they did not screw it up. I was like, yeah, good movie, good stuff. Thank you. I was, genuinely surprised that they did not screw it up.
They okay, so
They don't either.
that I mean this was the general notion, and if I have to talk about Chadwick Boseman, okay, so matlab they did such a good job of making sure that people kind of won't miss him or anything. मतलब जो भी अपना format pieces putting everything together, but and मैं थोड़ा मतलब देख भी रहा था ट्विटर पे people were saying कि it's really good and everything, such a good tribute and everything so on, and people मतलब लोग बोल भी रहे थे कि it won't be as such that you will miss Chadwick Boseman, तो they did it वो लेवल पे थोड़ा बहुत ठीक किया है उन्होंने. So हाँ मतलब हाँ also मतलब सुन के वगैरह went there, but I personally यार मुझे again appreciation to the team everyone, but मुझे भाई Personally, I missed Chadwick Boseman. पता नहीं क्यों. More than I hoped, but I missed him. Especially वो जो मतलब again they did that pin drop silence का जो scenes थे ना मूवी में starting में लेके ending तक. That भाई just a pin drop मतलब complete silence के जो scenes थे. It delivered without any sound such a huge this one emotion. Good amount of emotions.
Yeah.
And
The villain I was a little mixed in the beginning. I don't know a lot about the villain.
I mean,
Just don't.
mhm.
Because normally when you go into video, you're like, yeah, I know this guy. I've seen him somewhere.
Yeah,
Like you can't have the gist. You don't know like exactly in detail. लेकिन थोड़ा थोड़ा तो पता होता है ना. ये सस्ते एक्वामैन के बारे में मेरे को कुछ भी नहीं पता था.
I was
कुछ भी नहीं पता.
yeah, coming to that character. So मतलब हाँ मतलब people are expecting he'll turn out to be a variant of Aquaman and everything, but Namor को they again kind of handled him very well. So little backstory again. I think I saw some video about about the character. So basically, Namor is Atlantean in Marvel Comics. He's taking care of Atlantis basically. Marvel Comics में Atlantis है and yeah he's taking care of protecting Atlantis. And
I don't remember in the movie them anywhere saying the words Atlantis.
exactly yeah I was getting to that. मतलब so इन्होंने again DC has done a when when you compare to other projects, right? I'm keeping Snyder Cut and all of that good this one aside, and majority of जो projects देख रहे हो, when you compare to that Aquaman की जो movie आई थी, they did such a good job with portraying Aquaman, Atlantis and all of that. So they didn't Marvel didn't want the viewers जो भी देख रहे Black Panther, they didn't want them to confuse Namor with a variant of Aquaman, you know. So they उनको हाँ मतलब ही इज अगेन सेम अटलांटिस से आया है वगैरह उनको दिखाना नहीं था. सो दे वांटेड टू पुट इन उनका थोड़ा ट्विस्ट वगैरह मतलब डिफरेंट साइड दिखाना था उनको. तो उन्होंने या अटलांटिस के जगह में दे मेड हिम प्रोटेक्टर एंड किंग ऑफ टालुकान एम्पायर मैक्सिकन अगेन. ओके फाइन बट again a shift from comic origins and stuff, but they pulled it off well enough.
नहीं they pull it off good, लेकिन हम क्या बच्चे थोड़ी है भाई. अंडर वाटर किंगडम में इट इज क्वाइट ऑब्वियस कि एटलांटिस नहीं क्या समझ क्या रखा है भाई. हम पागल है यहाँ पे. अंडर वाटर किंगडम है तो सबके दिमाग में सबसे पहली चीज ये तो एटलांटिस.
वही तो
बोल दे क्या जा रहा है इनका.
वही उनको मैं again supposedly Kevin Feige's plan that they didn't want people to Aquaman and stuff relate वो they wanted कुछ different दिखाना था तो ये दिखा दिया उन्होंने Mexican Empire Telucan and yeah Mexican side
Mexican
he's not Aquaman but basically a different one. But yeah, they take different origin and stuff. But yeah, I'm satisfied with the origin जो भी दिखाया इन्होंने.
The movie, don't get me wrong, all of that was good.
हाँ.
The way it was handled थोड़ा अजीब लगा मुझे.
Kukul Khan. I mean, I was again doubtful. Okay. कि first of all they have to make sure they come up with a new Black Panther, then they have to introduce new characters and they have to give a good backstory for the villain Namor. तो ये सब I think 2.5 hours की फिल्म थी. How they will kind of compile everything and manage it.
नहीं 2.5 तो बड़ी थी फिल्म.
2.5
Yeah, it was not 2.5. I remember being in the theater for 3.
Okay.
आई डोंट थिंक इट्स लाइक 3 full hours, like पूरा 3 घंटा नहीं है, लेकिन आई डोंट थिंक 2.5 है, 2.5 से तो बढ़िया पक्का।
Okay, it's 2 hours 41.
41।
हाँ,
ओके।
तो या सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वही अपना विलन, राइट? तो उसकी जो अगेन कॉमिक्स में व्हाट हैपेंस इज नेमोर की जो मदर रहती है शी इज अटलांटियन एंड द फादर इज ह्यूमन हु इज हैविंग एक्स जीन. X gene is, I think you know, the people who X gene is the gene that mutants carry. X-Men के जो mutants रहते हैं ना अपने. So the father is from that. So that's how he's kind of a mutant Atlantean who has all the powers of Atlantean, but also some extra more powers like wings on its feet and stuff, and he can fly and all of that. तो कॉमिक्स में हाँ ऐसा ओरिजिन, बट यहाँ पे इन्होंने क्या दिखाया या कि वाइब्रेनियम फ्लावर फ्रॉम हाँ वहां से आई इनको पावर्स एंड दे वेर अर्थ पीपल. देन आफ्टर द जो भी अपना वाइब्रेनियम फ्लावर वगैरह खाने के बाद दे बिकेम मतलब ठीक ठीक दैट वाज फाइन. दे हैंडल्ड इट प्रीटी वेल. या सो व्हेन यू थिंक अबाउट ओके फॉर इनिशियल मेरा ओपिनियन जो था ना, जो फेदर्स उसके फीट पे है it was okay. Initially it was looking little bit भाई मतलब थोड़ा क्या बताऊं अभी, how should I say this, childish.
Bro, that looks so stupid.
It was looking childish, bro. I mean, I was like, okay, this guy is a villain. He seems to be a badass. He seems to be someone who is giving, at least in the trailers, Wakanda को मतलब टक्कर दे रहा है. एंड बंदा पैर के ऊपर फेदर्स लेके सब कर रहा है. थोड़ा मतलब थोड़ा ट्रेलर में मेरे को हार्ड थोड़ा स्केप्टिसिज्म वगैरह, बट फाइटिंग स्टाइल जो उन्होंने की है ना उसकी मतलब पोर्ट्रे, मैन दे हैवंट टिपिकली उसको दिखाया नहीं कि वो लेट सुपरमैन के जैसे लेट के फ्लाई कर रहा है या आयरन मैन के पूरा खड़ा होके, बट हिज कॉम्बैट स्टाइल इट वाज गुड यार. मतलब इट आई वेंट थोड़ा विथ क्या बोलते हैं अपना एक्सपेक्टेशन की थोड़ा चाइल्डिश रहेगा, इवन तो क्या कैरेक्टर इज थोड़ा सीरियस का है, बट टू सी हिम फाइट मूव एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट थोड़ा अजीब लगेगा, बट नहीं लगा. ठीक लगा. दे पुल्ड इट ऑफ. या अगेन दैट आल्सो फाइन. द कैरेक्टर वाज, हाउ डू यू से दिस, he had a good motivation. His actions were kind of justified again. He was, yeah, I mean, a fine villain, I would say. And the actor, man, such an amazing job, yeah.
The performances were very good. Not just him, everybody. Performances were, yeah, really.
Again, Namor, मतलब so he भाई वो कॉमिक्स में अगर तुम देखे ना अजीब ही बंदा है यार वो कॉमिक्स टीवी शोज में. ही इज अगेन ही डजंट केयर फॉर पीपल जो अपना व्हाट एवर ही वांट्स ही डज स्टफ. बट द फनीएस्ट थिंग इज यू नो फैंटास्टिक फोर में जो द लेडी सू स्टॉर्म.
या
ओके सो नेमोर राइट, when he sees first time Sue Storm को, he पहले टाइम में he gets attracted to her, and even though he knows she is married to Reed Richards, he never whenever he gets a chance he never ever backs down from hitting on her. Okay, and there was I think some कौन सी थी वो एनिमेटेड सीरीज जिसमें bro she is walking on the beach, okay, कुछ for a long time alone time के लिए. He comes out of water, he kidnaps her and goes. Again, I mean, she is like, once he takes to Atlantis, is like, you are special to me and all of that, and I really want you to consider me instead of Frida and all of that stuff. But yeah, I mean, अजीब बंदा है वे कॉमिक्स वगैरह. There are people who are interested in Sue Storm, but they never make their move. And on the other side there is Namor who's like, okay, पसंद आई, वो बंदी को उठा के लेके जाता है.
Damn, तो मैं वैसे
हाँ, I mean, yeah, थोड़ा, हाँ जी, मतलब, yeah, he's that kind of character. So yeah, Namor, good enough actor. I mean, looking forward. But ending में, do you find जो ending में he from fighting from the death battle to completely changing and supporting Wakanda, that I don't know, bro. It felt थोड़ा बहुत sudden. He told that.
मेरे मार्वल की फोटो में
No, ending में बताता भी है वो why I changed sides वगैरह, because future में वगैरह whatever happens, Wakanda will take help from Wakanda whenever needed, but yeah, we'll grow into the superpower and stuff. Again, he has his own intentions, वो तो दिखाया है, but fine. Anyways, let's see how the future goes for the character and stuff. But I really want to see him him on the future projects portraying the same character. I mean, I want to see him again. Supposedly people are asking for his own series, which I don't know whether it's the right point from how things are going on.
तुम नया सीरीज बनाना बनाओ.
Let's see अभी क्या how they go ahead with. But yeah, from things how they are turning out right now, series banana not a good move. Anyways, that was Namor, the villain. उसके बाद yeah, TÇhalla's mom, Angella Bassett, bro, her acting, portraying the emotional scenes more. Oh, that was, haven't I lost everything and all that scene? Damn. Seriously, man, I mean, she deserves a prize at least for that acting. It was on spot, जो भी मतलब pain, emotion जो भी portray करना था. When she was saying that, you could kind of feel she's also in the character, but also like portraying the pain we all feel when we lost Mr. Boseman. Again, exceptional acting वहाँ पे. Coming to Riri Williams, again, short backstory but good enough. They inculcated her, मतलब मूवी में जितना टाइम देना चाहिए था उसको दे दिया, फाइन इनफ. बट बेसिकली उसको इंट्रोड्यूस करना किस लिए चाहिए, इसलिए था उनको कि दे आर कमिंग अप विथ हर अगेन अ न्यू सीरीज. आयरनहार्ट का न्यू सीरीज आ रही है, इंट्रोड्यूस करने के लिए ये मूवी में she came in. She again, people who don't know comic stuff, she's like very closely related to Iron Man, Tony Stark. MIT dropout. She doesn't feel that MIT is the right place for her. She tries building up her own armor from stealing lab components and stuff. And that this is a time in comics when Tony Stark है ना गायब हुआ रहता है. No one knows where he is. And once he start building up armor वगैरह garage में, Tony Stark comes. He offers his artificial intelligence उसको to run her suit and stuff. So yeah, there is a thing between her connection between Tony Stark and Tony Stark comics में. So they were kind of planning to जो Iron Man की जो there's a slight void we all feel Iron Man के fans, like basically bro, not just Iron Man के fans but whole Marvel fans, that there's a void of Iron Man, right? So they are trying to fill that up. The suit, okay, fine enough. I feel sometimes he looked more like a Power Ranger suit than Iron Man suit. But okay, I'm happy, not complaining too much. But yeah, थोड़ा बहुत at least getting that Iron Man vibes is little difficult. I agree, but I feel थोड़ा at least suit को थोड़ा OG Iron Man style में थोड़ा तो colors at least रख देते, at least थोड़ा वो ठीक लगता. They have completely made it into Red Ranger suit, थोड़ा बहुत. But okay, fine, it worked.
Yeah, it's the first one.
Yeah. I Seriously, I missed, hearing that repulsive, the sound of that repulsive blasters. Once, once when I heard them, that sound, right? Theater mein pari. It kind of, again, it brought some kind of satisfaction to my ears. My ears were waiting so long to hear that sound. Repulsive blasters ke, and also that suit flying ka sound. Again, she'll be joining the Young Avengers, part of Young Avengers. They're bringing in all the young people, young Hawkeye, young Thor's adopted daughter, so on, Hulk's son, all of that. They're setting up Young Avengers. So yeah, that, and yeah, there was one more character who people were really expecting in this movie. At least he would make a cameo, a small cameo, or at least they will give at least a slightest hint of this character. Okay, even that guy, he is behind Vibranium, but yeah, people, audience didn't get that what they were expecting, and yeah, that guy is none other than Doctor Doom, the guy who is madly behind Vibranium in the comics. When they told कि Vibranium के लिए पूरा war वगैरह हो रहा है, people are behind that and stuff, so it was such a good opportunity to bring him. Okay, at least थोड़ा बहुत introduce कर देते, at least थोड़ा hint तो वगैरह. Even okay, there's some guy who's controlling all of these people to steal Vibranium वगैरह, and his name is Doctor Doom. No. It was a good opportunity to drop in his name or at least introduce him, but ठीक है. I don't know what plans they have for him. But, bro, yeah. The guy, right? That guy is a freaking... one of the big baddies of the Marvel comics, man. Such kind of villain where he doesn't leave any mastermind with superpowers and with magical abilities. The guy is at such a level where once he invaded Wakanda in comics, so in order to steal Vibranium, to again harness its power and stuff, he mentally tortures people, Marvel comics mein वगैरह. And one instance was where so comics mein the thing is the Black Panther is married to Storm from X-Men. So when he's about to steal Vibranium, he invades and everything, infiltrates and everything. So yeah, I think Black Panther won't be in Wakanda and ऐसा कुछ रहता है. But once he invades, Black Panther comes with the whole backup and stuff, and he holds Storm in front of TÇhalla, and he's like, okay, you have two options. Whether you save, again, Storm is married to TÇhalla, okay, in comics and stuff. So he's like, whether you save your wife or you save your Vibranium, I give you two choices. So he's like, being a king, and he knows how bad Vibranium, if it gets into his hand, क्या कर सकता है वो? Being a mastermind and this everything. So he's like, okay, I'll choose Vibranium. He disintegrates Storm in front of him, and he disappears. And when TÇhalla opens the Vibranium locker वगैरह, right? The Vibranium is also gone, and he leaves a message. Bro, it was such a dark moment, so you kind of get the idea where what kind of villain this guy is. So yeah, so basically coming back to the point, what I was saying was such an opportunity, good opportunity to introduce him. People were expecting Vibranium, Wakanda and stuff, because in comics mein to Doom is behind Vibranium, and that every time tries fighting Black Panther, Wakanda and stuff. Anyways, let's see, Fantastic Four की movie आ रही है, so supposedly he'll be the main villain वहाँ पे. वो, and yeah, coming to the main discussion of the movie, that is the new Black Panther. What do you think? The new Black Panther. Sorry,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
the new
thought
Black
it is what it is right now. Need to see more.
Panther.
Oh.
People were again two sides. What fans were wanting to see. One is they didn't want to see the mantle of Black Panther easily given away to someone else. मतलब क्या बोलते हैं अपना? They didn't want anyone just to be cast as Black Panther and Black Panther. And second thing was there were also people who were like, okay, what happened is really unfortunate, but we also want to see the character move ahead, you know. So again, when it comes to that, what happened in the movie was they handled both the sides really well enough, giving Shuri the mantle for the time being, and then also giving us the hope that okay, there is also a possibility of a new Black Panther who will come up. And तो या अनिरुद्ध ने पोस्ट क्रेडिट सीन देखी नहीं है व्हाट हैपेंस, तो मैं बता देता हूँ व्हाट हैपेंस. तो आफ्टर वही शूरी बैठती है ना एंड शी बर्न्स द वाइट क्लोथ्स एंड हु इज दैट? नाकिया. या नाकिया. तुमने एटलीस्ट डिड यू गूगल इट हुआ क्या है उसके बाद पोस्ट क्रेडिट सीन में?
I'm sure it'll
No.
come because it'll come up on my YouTube feed somehow. I know it. It'll
No,
randomly
I mean,
pop up sometime. I know it. It'll come up.
आई अंडरस्टैंड बट भाई तुम्हारे थिएटर ने आई डोंट नो पोस्ट क्रेडिट सीन कैसे दिखाई नहीं. एटलीस्ट भाई आई वुड बी तो क्यूरियस भाई व्हाट्स द स्टफ व्हाट हैपेंस. मैं तो क्यूरियस रहता हूँ बट
I am curious, but I'm not going to dedicate some time to it, especially. Please.
because I mean yeah, analyzing is a different thing, but because the post credit scene what happened was it gives a good hope, I would say, for the future of the character. Again, an emotional one it was. So one of the beautiful and the impactful scenes of the movie. So that's why. तो मतलब again you haven't seen. I don't know तुम्हारे theater ने क्यों नहीं दिखाया, but ठीक है. So what happens is she is sitting and Nakia comes with a young kid, and then we get to know that okay, T'Challa and Nakia had a son and his name is also T'Challa. So when Shuri asks who are you in Wakandan language, he says I'm Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Challa. So
No.
that was
Innovation नहीं है क्या? नाम बदल देते भाई.
नहीं
थोड़ा
मुझे लगा
imagination, थोड़ा imagination.
इवन आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग नेम वगैरह कुछ चेंज रहेगा, बट आई थिंक ठीक है उन्होंने ठीक किया बिकॉज T'Challa as a character we want to see more of that Black Panther moving ahead. तो T'Challa का journey kind of it will continue, and they left a possibility of so they also showed us okay there is a future for this character and stuff. But only thing what I don't understand is again if he has to take up the mantle, right, it'll be what he was I think 8 years old when he came on the screen. To take the mantle he'll be have to be some what 12 years of time how they will move forward and
You
stuff. Who
genuinely
knows?
think that kid has to grow up? अरे they'll get some other actor यार.
No.
ये क्या
What?
logic हुआ?
No. Hey, but bro. I am not saying वो भाई वही बच्चा होगा अपना कास्ट बड़ा होके.
अरे भाई ये क्या logic चला रहे हो?
नहीं. Not that. I'm saying भाई एटलीस्ट वो मार्वल अपना सिनेमैटिक यूनिवर्स में देखो यार, वहां पे तो वो बड़ा होना चाहिए ना. That time. What?
अरे it's a comic book movie. Do you genuinely think they care how each and every character ages? No. They'll fast forward it a few years.
Yeah, exactly. They'll fast forward stuff. So, that's what they have to do. Either they have to fast forward stuff, or either the other option is again the whole multiverse stuff is happening. Bring in a different variant.
हाँ भाई और दिमाग कभी करो.
No, what I'm saying is okay. At least for him to big take up the mantle and stuff, they do have to fast forward stuff and all the क्या बोलते हैं अपना events and yeah, so big time gap, time skip हो जाएगा ना, तो that's what I'm just what I'm putting a spotlight on that. So that's what they also have to handle, and until that time, maybe okay, Shuri is there, she'll be they do need to handle stuff and do the time skip. तो ना वो तो है ही. But yeah, I did like how they left both of the options open. Shuri's Black Panther and also TÇhalla's son. So yeah, and maybe yeah, the whole comic book की जो story है ना TÇhalla की, they'll continue with his son MCU में, proper build up of the character and stuff and how he moves forward. So that's what I feel. Yeah, one of the reasons again I feel they named him also TÇhalla only. That but yeah, oh yeah, I was saying कि it kind of left fans satisfied. So good enough, kudos to the team and everyone. It was yeah satisfying to come out of the theater. Yeah, I think, and also they did do some alterations of characters and stuff, which I did notice थोड़ा बहुत. But okay, fine. चल गया. People are good with the origins as long as it's kind of justified and done well. Whereas you see in Thor Love and Thunder what happened, it was a different take. Okay, थोड़ा बहुत similar ही, but slight difference, not too big difference of Gor's origin, Gore the God picture, but they turned it to utter messed of stuff. At least they didn't do this one. Even though थोड़ा बहुत alter करके, they did it good justice characters को. I'm happy with that. So overall thoughts. The movie was good enough.
Yeah, the movie, like I said, the movie was good. आगे क्या करेंगे वो इंटरेस्टिंग है. अभी इंट्रोड्यूस तो कर दिया, दे इंट्रोड्यूस द न्यू ब्लैक पैंथर एंड एवरीथिंग. अभी देखना आगे क्या करते हैं.
Yep.
टीवी सीरीज ना बनाया तो अच्छा होगा.
TV series. TV series. The thing is, apart from the quality of TV series, they aren't able to do justice to that. Because of that, whatever happens in TV series, people don't even care. अभी मतलब events, वो जो hype up बनता है ना for a longer मतलब a bigger event like what happened in Infinity War and Endgame stuff, like everything leads up to a larger event, right? That hype, TV series being a lower quality and stuff, story wise and all of that hype building is really not the point. But again, they may pick up from whatever happened in the past. अभी जो भी हुआ है उससे lesson लेके they will try to, at least I hope they'll try to bring in some थोड़ा seriousness and stuff. And Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania में at least that again looks as if some serious things are about to happen. Maybe it will pick up from there, but देखते हैं. But TV series डाल रहे हो तो again throw so much content, the hype goes down, quality goes down, and the what people they need to have some kind of hype up होना चाहिए था ना bigger event के लिए. That won't happen as it should. So yeah, that's what at least I feel from what I've seen. TV series में जो भी हो रहा है MCU के वो चल रहा है भाई. People aren't even seeing it. No one knows what is happening. But because I don't think अभी जो चल रहा है ना MCU में TV series या events, the same thing when it was pre-Infinity War Endgame, I think most of the people were up to date, right? जो भी चल रहा था movies, because all of the content was coming only in the big screen movies में, and everyone was like, okay, kind of up to date what stuff is happening, what जो भी चल रहा है जो नहीं चल रहा है. Keeping that kind of track with the bunch load of TV series is difficult. Okay, and being low quality as they are coming out with, it becomes even more difficult. Giving a lot of TV series with a higher quality, okay, maybe possible, but giving a lot of TV series with a lower quality, you kind of are like um, bringing your franchise down, the hype of the franchise. Anyways, यार ठीक है अभी TV series अब देखते हैं वो वेरा में कोई अभी छोड़ो. That was there. अच्छा वो थी अपनी that was our take on Wakanda Forever, and after that we'll talk on the next news, that is supposedly Chris Hemsworth, right? Hello. So the thing is, Chris Hemsworth is probably planning to take a gap from acting, it seems, because he has early symptoms of a disease called Alzheimer's disease. So again, one of the news. Probably we won't get to see him play Thor for few years, and I hope in that time frame, until he comes back, MCU kind of revives the character in a good way and not make him a comedic piece again. Seriously hoping to see Infinity War Thor back again. In that, hope that MCU realizes that and doesn't turn a freaking god to a piece of joke. And the next news was so James Gunn, again, he is very active on Twitter and stuff. अब वो वही बता रहे थे कि they are probably coming up with the plan for DC in next couple of months. The whole जो 10 year 15 year की timeline होती है ना. Well, basically they'll be announcing it in a couple of months, it seems. So that's what James Gunn said. They'll be making sure the fans know where the DC studios or the whole storyline will lead up to the plan. They'll announce the plan, it seems. That, and he's also teasing ki Green Lantern, there'll be a project based on related to Green Lantern. Apart from that, Cavill is back, and Ben Affleck, mostly the rumors are that he won't be coming back because he signed some kind of deal with he and Matt Damon. They came up with their some kind of studio, it seems, for some other creative work, and they are exclusively tied to that. So rumors are that he won't be coming back as Batman. Then there is a new series on Amazon Prime जो आ रही है Silk के ऊपर. Silk is a variant of Spider-Man again from a different dimension, and the series will be Amazon Prime and it will be from Sony universe, Sony की Spider-Man universe. Amazon Prime.
Okay. Why Amazon all of a sudden?
No, ये MCU से tie हुई. It won't be tied to MCU. The whole events will be tied to the Sony Spider-Man universe, Amazing Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, that kind of stuff. Not the MCU Spider-Man. तो ये थोड़ा वो डायमेंशन में स्टोरी चलेगी, MCU में नहीं चलेगी. So इसलिए Prime Video पे they are making a series for that. And so one more thing was Disney's old CEO, who was taking the calls, Disney ke, taking care of all the decisions, Disney ke from 2005 to 2020, Bob Iger, he is back. So 2020 से अब तक there was another person called Bob Chapek. who was leading Disney. So yeah, he stepped down and the old CEO came back, it seems. So again, if his past history is any evidence, hoping he will revive MCU back to its original form. Time will tell. उसके बाद ब्लेड मूवी को न्यू राइटर और डायरेक्टर मिल चुके हैं. वो डायरेक्टर और राइटर के तलाश में थे यार ब्लेड मूवी के लिए, बट अभी मिल चुके हैं. पर्सनली मतलब उनका वर्क वगैरह मूवीज वगैरह मैंने देखी नहीं है, तो अगेन कांट कमेंट अ लॉट, बट होपफुली we'll get to see the badass vampire hunter as is in comics, and they are about to start production in July 2023, it seems.
I don't know anything about Blade. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special again 40 minutes की एक special आई. I think it released yesterday. I saw it today. It was kind of a prequel to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, a 40 minutes kind of a episode, short film, very short film based on whole Christmas, and James Gunn does a good job at bringing the emotional side of characters and stuff, and he did that in this one. But if you would ask me whether it was really impactful or eventful or valuable, this one in the whole storyline of MCU, what it's going ahead with, probably no, but yeah, I think that's how he wanted it to be planned, as a holiday special and Christmas vibes and a light toned one. He did manage to bring out the good this one emotional side of the characters and stuff. Apart from that, we also got the news that Thunderbolts की जो सीरीज आने वाली है, अगेन ये रूमर चल रहा है कि they will be fighting. I think you know Thunderbolts, right? Suicide Squad of Marvel.
Yeah.
I think बात भी किया था मैंने उसके बारे में. They are supposedly going to fight Sentry, who will be the, I don't know, villain or what, but they'll be fighting Sentry, it seems. So people जिनको पता नहीं Sentry, he's a freaking Superman of Marvel, who has a power of like some 1 million suns in him. Sun, S-U-Ns. So I don't know how will that work. The whole team will get swiped, completely swiped. But I don't, because Suicide Squad, they have skilled assassins and stuff and all of that. But they are fighting Superman को fight कर रही हो. Superman, you somehow can handle that with Kryptonite. I don't know how they'll handle this one with Sentry. Okay, but okay. If that is true, I don't know how that will turn out. A bunch of assassins. Okay, some super soldiers also fighting a freaking god level being. Yeah, तो rumor ये भी आ रही है कि Spider-Man 4, Tom Holland Spider-Man 4, right? Pre-production में will soon go into pre-production, script writing and stuff. We all know who will be the main villain, and I'm hoping that MCU does justice to that villain, and hopefully follows the whole journey of Spider-Man meeting that villain. Okay, yeah, meeting that villain. That is none other than Venom. Because in comics, we all know that he was the one who found the symbiote. After finding that symbiote, wearing it, he goes to a dark place. Then after he gets rid of that, Eddie Brock, who really hates him, gets it, and then he makes his life, Peter's life, a living hell. So hopefully that they make that whole story arc justify. I mean, उसको justice करना है बस. Just hoping that it's kind of sure that Venom आएगा ही, वही villain रहेगा. I'm hoping that. Did you see the post-credit scene of No Way Home?
Yeah.
अपना टॉम हार्डी का वेनम आता है ना ये यूनिवर्स में, वो छोड़ के जाता है. So yeah, hopefully the last words. I'm hoping again. This is a theory that's going around that Tom Hardy says, "Okay, I have to find Spider-Man." वो बोल के वो again he goes back to that his own universe, right? So people are like, okay, that was his last words. So the symbiote picked it up, and the symbiote will go to find Spider-Man. So that's what the theories are going on internet पे. But yeah, he'll be the villain. I think it's kind of confirmed. Is thus that क्या बोलते हैं अपना ये स्पाइडरमैन के राइट्स सोनी के पास है, तो होपफुली दे वर्क आउट अ डील प्रॉपरली. कंप्लीट राइट्स, काइंड ऑफ राइट्स सोनी के पास है. दे व्हेनेवर स्पाइडरमैन हैज टू अपीयर इन एमसीयू, दैट इज डिज्नी के प्रोजेक्ट्स में, तो दे यूजुअली डील वगैरह स्ट्राइक करके दे समवॉट दे फिगर डू some kind of deal stuff, and that's how they allow Disney to bring Spider-Man live action जो भी है उनके projects पे. Yeah, I think that's all the stuff about Marvel and DC. If उसके अलावा the other news that we got few days back was one of the Power Rangers, one of the amazing actor who played Power Rangers, pivotal role in the whole franchise. He passed away. Jason David Frank.
Yeah.
It's kind of, bro, like there are some events in life where you are like there are events when that happen. No, you feel like okay, it's a part of your life, childhood. It kind of gets taken away now. Oh, लगता है. He was in so many Power Ranger series playing different Rangers. In fact, there was a separate episode in. I remember most of the series that I saw बचपन में. Power Rangers and the Beyblade, Dragon Ball, Ben 10. For some reason, I remember still. There was a series in, I think, which was that he was a Black Ranger in that. Dino Thunder, yeah. Dino Thunder में a freaking whole episode was dedicated to his Power Rangers journey. Because first time he appeared as a Power Rangers was the OG Power Ranger series in 1992 or whenever that came out with. He was a Green Ranger, he came there. वहां से लेके उसकी जो जर्नी है ना डायनो थंडर तक, वो पूरा वो डायनो थंडर के एपिसोड में एक्सप्लेन किया है. सो such a huge character in the whole franchise, and yeah, rest in peace, legend. He was perfect for the role and the character. Dr. Tommy Oliver. Rest in peace. Then another sad news that we got was it is related to Bollywood, okay? कि हेरा फेरी 3 जो आ रही है ना, उसमें अक्षय कुमार won't be there.
This is personal.
Raju, played by Akshay Kumar, won't be in Hera Pheri 3, and Karthik Aaryan will be the third main actor. They are saying that he won't replace Raju, but he'll be a different character. And when people heard that, right, I mean,
कश्ती डूब गई रे. Yeah, nah, it's done.
Supposedly Paresh Rawal and Sunil Shetty रहेंगे, but Akshay Kumar.
Wait, एक second. What? बाबू भैया एंड शाम है, लेकिन oh no.
राजू नहीं है.
No. This is personal. At this point, this is personal.
So it's personal for every freaking guy who grew up watching Hera Pheri.
भैया क्या चलेगा वो सब? ये नहीं चलेगा.
भाई मुझे ना मतलब अक्षय कुमार ने खुद कुछ इंटरव्यू में कोई इंटरव्यू थी some event in that तो स्पेकुलेशन चल रहे थे he won't return and stuff. So वो इंटरव्यू में the host asked him directly, so there are rumors and stuff that he won't be coming back, so I'll ask you directly. तो मतलब चल like आप आएंगे क्या वापस राजू हेरा फेरी थी वगैरह. And he clearly told that whatever the script was and everything was, he wasn't satisfied with it, timing and all of that. या स्क्रिप्ट भी जो राइटिंग चली थी, he wasn't satisfied, तो इसलिए he left the project, it seems. That's what he told सबके सामने. And भाई वो सुनने के बाद of course everyone went mad. भाई like राजू के बिना हेरा फेरी कैसे? How will they feel, how will they pull it? Akshay Kumar comedic roles, it goes, they are like synonymous, okay? Without that I ठीक है, it is जो चल रहा है. पहले ही whatever is happening in Bollywood is, you know, what stuff are, how the Bollywood is going on, and उसके बाद you are taking such a big this one with people who are so emotionally attached with that franchise, then I don't know. Script नहीं है ठीक है. There could have been a possibility of maybe bettering the script वगैरह, project वगैरह. ठीक है. I don't know what exactly is the reason and stuff, but okay.
Yeah, without Raju ये नहीं चलेगा देवा. समझे तरका है.
Bollywood
अब कहाँ जा रही है? That will disturb me in my sleep.
This news came out, I guess, nearly a week back. Of course, I mean everyone lost the shit. Like, bro. Bollywood में यही सब चल रही है, and there are some projects, franchises which are like emotionally people are attached to that. Even that you kind of need to. I don't know whether Bollywood is trying to mess it up or it's its own creative choice of Akshay Kumar. I don't know, so I can't comment on that much. But
वो बेचारा कार्तिक कार्य ने क्या पाप किया था? यार ठीक है भाई, अभी ये रोल रिप्लेस कराया ना तो ऐसी गालियां पड़ेंगी बेचारे को. उसकी कुछ गलती है नहीं, पाप बेचारा गाली खाएगा फालतू में.
किसको पता? Who knows? Yeah, they are again telling राजू नहीं बने, वो राजू का रोल में रिप्लेस नहीं होगा, but he will be a different character it seems. But okay भाई, राजू की बिना कैसे चलेगी यार? 25 दिन में पैसा डबल. Bro, those iconic scenes, man. They are forever registered in people's mind, hearts, and Bollywood archives. And meme, the whole meme history. So, okay, I am again being a little optimistic. Hope they turn it a really good one and they somehow try to bring Akshay Kumar back again. Then we got a new trailer of Avatar, which is releasing on December 16th को release हो रही है. Yeah, Avatar Way of Water. Yeah. The Avatar first film 2010 में आई थी with crazy VFX budgets and stuff, and it was a phenomenal thing. Coming to the same, I mean, kind of similar story right now in 2022. Again, we'll have to see how it goes. Again, it's James Cameron, so high expectations. Everyone has high expectations. So nearly within few 20 days, we'll get to know how. And उसकी sequel भी plan चल रही है. Third part, fourth part, 2 year with a gap of 2 years में. Third, fourth, and fifth part तक plan हो चुका है supposedly. So that, and yeah, the one of the bro. Again, a sad news was that Henry Cavill has been replaced by
Liam
Hemsworth. Henry Cavill is replaced by Liam Hemsworth in the Witcher franchise. I personally didn't take that news well, and he was so dedicated to complete like 7 season, 8 season series. he was committed to that. भाई बीच में he's yeah, brother of Chris Hemsworth.
Yep.
I don't know, bro. Maybe he may pull it off well, the role, but Henry Cavill, bhai, the what he brought to that character na, those season mein, people have like fixed him as the Geralt of Rivia, that character. So, and also they have signed, I think, online petition to bring him back. People nearly like 250,000 people have signed that petition, online petition, it seems, to bring him back. I don't know. By the way, what was the reason Henry Cavill left?
Yeah, the writers are moving away from the source material.
Is it?
Yeah, I think they were moving away from like the books, so yeah, like.
I'm a fan. Okay, acha. So they are moving away from source material. That's why he planned to drop out. Huh?
I think so. Not
That or either his schedules are conflicted with apna upcoming Superman projects.
no.
Either of that. I mean, hopefully he won't have a mustache in playing as Geralt of Rivia. So I think that won't be an issue to digitally remove that. So I don't know. Maybe yeah. Personal choices again, I guess. You kind of you fixated him as Geralt of Rivia. Everyone was. He did such a good job, great job. I haven't seen Liam Hemsworth. I haven't seen him actually, like his movies or projects and stuff. So again, no comments on that. We'll have to wait and see how stuff turns out. And I think yeah, that's all we have from the past 2 to 3 weeks. All the news. Now tell me, is there anything interesting coming to our non-pop culture stuff? Anything interesting happening in tech? I mean, I know the whole Twitter drama जो भी चल रहा है, उसको रहने ही दो.
क्या Twitter drama चल रहा है?
People are not happy with what Elon Musk is doing. Elon Musk, yeah, I mean, he is experimenting.
The guy who's worth 300 billion, how to run his own company? Yes.
He is bringing
He can
back.
do whatever the hell he wants. It's his property. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
He can.
ऐसा नहीं है public service है. Public service तो है नहीं.
He's bringing back bad people. Yeah.
Oh, I like that actually. That is so nice. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, bring back Donald Trump on Twitter. Oh, it will be so fun. Oh, too much fun.
Okay. Whatever is. ठीक है.
Bring
ठीक
back
है.
Donald
Whatever.
Trump or ban all politicians from Twitter. What a beautiful place. What an absolute.
Yeah, I mean that is fine. He is going ahead with a vision and जो भी अपना. Again, time will tell how it will turn out. But firing stuff and doing all of that. That was ठीक है. Again, big calls for decisions and stuff. But I feel whatever employees are saying, he's being completely inhuman and ruthless. From at least what employees are telling. But okay, won't get into all of that.
I mean, you do understand the employees POV. If your employer fires you, तुम बाहर जाके उसकी अच्छी बात तो नहीं कोई गाली देने वाले हो ना, तुम तो बाहर जाके निकाल दिया तो.
Yeah,
तुम
but
बाहर जाके नहीं, I deserved it इसलिए निकाला नहीं, तुम तो गाली ही देने वाले हो उसको.
On the basis of what is
I don't know what he
firing.
does right or wrong. That I cannot
Yeah.
know because I don't know what their jobs are. I do not know that. But if you
Anyways,
are someone
ठीक
who
है, that-
got fired to sing,
that is a
to
different
their
stuff. I mean,
employer, that's not
let's not get
good.
into that. Apart from that,
And that is correct.
और क्या था tech menus? Yep. So yeah, other than that, any other tech news? अपना main. I don't think any product was launched, right? हाँ नहीं हुआ था कुछ या स्पेशल प्रोडक्ट
No, right now nothing.
The only interesting stuff I guess is going on is the FIFA World Cup and चल रहा है भाई देखते हैं how it turns out. तुमने देखा वो पोर्चुगल मैच?
नहीं, नहीं मैंने देखा.
मैंने भी हाइलाइट्स देखे मैंने सिर्फ. Saudi is doing well. Hopefully अभी आज है ना अभी अर्जेंटीना मैच मॉर्निंग.
Yep, 12 बजे.
जियो टीवी में फ्री में मिलता है राइट? यू कैन वॉच.
मुझे पता नहीं, मेरे पास तो सेकेंडरी सिम जियो है.
नो ओके नो आई ट्राइड अपना हॉटस्टार पे देखना. ये हॉटस्टार पे स्ट्रीम होता नहीं है शायद फीफा.
नो ऑन जियो सिनेमा.
है टुडे इज मेक्सिको वर्सेस अर्जेंटीना.
Yep.
अच्छा ठीक है.
Yeah, I think so. Is there anything else? No, nothing comes to mind.
तुमने देखे ये गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारोक के गेम प्लेस?
गेम प्ले या पूरा स्टोरी नहीं देखा.
ओके. What? So yeah guys, I think that's all ये वीक के एपिसोड के लिए. एंड so I'm thinking every week, even if ज़्यादा कुछ कंटेंट नहीं है, even if the podcast turns out some 15-20 minutes के लिए ही सही, let's cover it up अपने कंसिस्टेंसी के लिए. I mean of course ऐसे कोई पूरा ड्राइव वीक आएगा कुछ है ही नहीं बात करने के लिए, तो थोड़ा तो रहेगा some of the news, but yeah 10-15 minutes I'm thinking, even if that's the case कर लेते अपना रिकॉर्ड. Yeah guys, thanks again for listening. So इस week का podcast will end it here and we'll see you guys in the next week.
Yep.
So see you and bye bye.
Yep, good night.